Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Nazak with Arshia back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to use the EPS or earnings per share to determine a stock of greater value. So before we begin, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor and you should always do your own due diligence and research before taking an investment scheme. Let's get into it. So I'm going to share my screen with my whiteboard. I have prepared two examples for you guys. So we're going to determine the EPS of company number A. Let's call it company number A, example 1. So the earnings or profit for the year for this company number A reported $1 million. They reported to have payout in dividends of a total of $200,000. The total outstanding shares in the market were $100,000. Now the formula for EPS is E, earnings or profit, minus D, total payout in dividends over outstanding shares or OS. I've just abbreviated these. These are not the actual variables, just to make it easier. I like abbreviated these. So the first thing I want to do is you're going to want to take your calculator here. I have a physical one from school. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to want to take $1 million and you're going to minus it by the total dividend payout, which is 200 grand, right? You get about 800,000, and then you divide that by the outstanding shares, which for company A were about 100,000. And you get an EPS for company A of about $8 per share. I don't know if you can see that, but you get an EPS of about $8 per share. Okay. So now for the second one, you take $2 million. I'm just going to actually draw this one out. I'm going to take $2 million. You're going to minus it by 200K because that was a total dividend payout. And then you're going to divide this by 300K. Okay. And let's just input that into our calculator. Minus 200. Then you're going to divide that by 300. You get an EPS of about $6 per share. So now that we know that whose EPS is greater, you would say that this company A is a better investment, right? No, because unfortunately you cannot determine the better investment by one single metric, financial metric. You have to use other metrics such as the PE ratio, the price to book ratio, the PEG ratio, all of these, which I will be releasing in another video. But these were the two examples that we had for this. And what does this do for us? Key takeaways from this video. What does the EPS do for us? How can it help us? So earnings per share, as we said before, is a company's net profit minus the dividend payouts divided by the number of common shares it has outstanding. So EPS indicates how much money a company makes for each share of its stock, and it's actually a widely used metric for estimating corporate value. A higher EPS indicates greater value because investors will actually pay more for a company's shares if they think the company has higher profits relative to its share price. But you cannot determine, again, you just cannot determine the entire stock's value with just one financial metric. You have to use at least more than one. You have to do a proper analysis of all of the 6 financial ratios. You have to use EPS, the price to earnings, price to book, price earnings to growth, and you have to really dig deep into the financials. So EPS can be arrived at several forms actually, and these several forms can be like excluding extraordinary items or discontinued operations, or on a diluted basis or diluted EPS. But we're going to focus on the main vanilla plain EPS. So that was all for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it till the end here with me, thank you so much. Please be sure to comment powdered puff down below so I know that you're here with me right now. And thank you so much and see you on the moon. Bye bye.